Hey guys, got some great questions coming in here from Mike, who's a new member of my Winner's Edge Facebook group. The one I'm going to tackle today is about time. So he talks about juggling, work, and the desire to play poker. So he's got a full-time job, he's working around the clock, and he's thinking, how do I find the time to dedicate to poker and get the most out of it? So I want to approach this from a few angles. The first being, what do you want to get out of poker? You've got a full-time job on the side, there's only so many hours in the day you can play poker, and you need to decide, are you playing for fun? Are you playing for enjoyment because you like the game, it's a nice fun way to spend your time? Or do you have some goals that you want to achieve through poker? And if you do have some goals that you want to achieve, what are they? Be realistic, don't say you want to play high stakes. What are those goals that you actually want to achieve financially? Do you want a bit of extra income so you can have an extra holiday? Do you want to move up stakes so you can actually start to maybe go part-time in your job and actually go professional playing poker? I don't know what your goals are, but you basically need to make the time for whatever they are. So if it's just for fun, then don't worry about when you can play, just play when you want. But if you want to be making something of your career, you need to get organized. And to make a success of playing poker on the side of a full-time job, you really need to have some passion for the game. You really need to want to make something of yourself, because if not, you're just going to be too burnt out. You're going to be too tired too often, motivation's going to be low, and it's going to be too hard to get stuff going off the ground. So if you do want to achieve something through poker, what I would do is I would have a goal to aim for, whether it's an amount of cash or stakes you want to play, and then I would decide how many hours a week you're going to be able to dedicate to poker to be able to achieve that goal. And then I'd organize your time so well, because you've got a full-time job, there's not many hours spent in the day. Maybe the weekends are free and you can grind poker the weekends. Be realistic and set a target number of hours, whether it's 10, 15, 20 hours that you play poker every week. And if you do want to achieve something through the game, you need to get past the desire to play phase. So when we get into poker, we all enjoy it, we love it, it's a good game, but at some point you turn the corner where it's like, okay, I want to actually achieve something financially for this game, and I'm going to have to play sometimes when I'm not motivated. I'm going to have to play sometimes when I'm tired after I've come back from work, and that's when having a goal in mind that you're aiming for the game is going to help a lot. So you need to decide what you want out of the game, and then have a goal of targeting above hours that you want to grind in poker, and then actually have a schedule that allows you to consistently do those. So it could be when you finish work, it could be in the morning, you could get an hour in before you set up for work, it could be the weekend, you do 5 hours on a Saturday, 5 hours on a Sunday. You need to decide what your goals are and how much time you want to put into the game of poker. If you're just playing for fun, then yeah, you can just play it whenever. So yeah, I think it's difficult. I understand that working a full-time job and then trying to play poker on the side is incredibly tough, and it's hard to get anything going off the ground. So just be realistic with your situation. You can't change it. You need to have the full-time job to pay the bills, I'm assuming. But yeah, get clarity on where you want to take poker, and then make sure you're being organized with your time and getting the hours in that you can. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's going to be plenty more poker content coming from me very soon.